Welcome to my channel Shanti. Last class we have seen single dimensional array. Today we are going to see the multi-dimensional array. So let us see an example of another example of single dimensional array. So I declared here declare array of 5 is equal to 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements and declared. This is array of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. 2, 3 and 4 elements. For I is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2. In the I is equal to 3 means what? I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3. So 3 times it will be, the loop will get executed 3 times. According to the condition, it loop get executed 3 times. This is a for loop. What is a array? Array is nothing but continuous array declaration. It is continuous dynamic array list of elements. It is a collection of array is a collection of elements. It is a dynamically created array and it is a contiguous list of elements called as an array. Okay. Making use of that array can be called array. If you have 100 integers means 100 values means need to store it in a variable means it time wasting. So need to create a variable array. We create a variable array and store it in array variable means the time will be saved, time saving, and space can be saved and the address will be storing the address. What is the array means stores the address of the variable. If you having this array take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the address will be taking 5 elements. It takes 5 elements, takes the address of this element 0, 1. So the storage area takes 5 elements, contiguous array elements. This is the block 1. So it stores the address of the variable. Make a note of it. Base array, it stores the address of the elements. Okay. It stores the address of the elements. Next we will see the two-dimensional array. But what is I? What is the here I? What is the I is equal to 1, 2 and 3. 3 is less than or equal to 3. So condition is true. So 3 also will get executed. So what is the arrow? 3, 6, 4, 3, 9. Again one time first I is equal to 1 printed. Next I is equal to 2 means again 3, 6, 4, 3, 9 printed. Next I is equal to 3 means 3, 6, 4, 3, 9 will be printed. So 3 times it prints the array values. 3 times it prints the array values. Make a note of it. Array will be stored in an array. For loop means what will again first I is equal to 1 means it prints one time. Next I will be incremented. Next I is equal to 2 happen. Again condition checking. Condition is true. Again printing the second loop. Again I is equal to I incremented. I is equal to 3. Again printing the third time. I is equal to 3 times. The collection of elements will be printed. Make a note of it. I will be executed 3 times according to the condition. Okay. Make a note of it. If you give a condition according to the condition it will be printed. If you give it I is equal to 2 means what happens? 0. 1, 2 times only printed. Okay. Make it note of it. According to the condition it will be printed. It will take it will be printed. Okay. Make a note of it. Now the third, what is the two-dimensional array? Okay. Two-dimensional array. Array consists of 5. Array consists of 1, 2 and 7. What happened? Array of 2 and array of 7 is equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Make a note of it. Array consists of 7 elements. This is for row, this is for column. Okay. Array consists of, I am using the for loop. For I is equal to 1. I less than or equal to 2, I plus plus. Again I am using the j loop. J is equal to 1, j less than or equal to 7, j plus plus. Okay. Again I am opening the curly braces. Here I am printing the array called as printf within quotes %d, comma array of I and j. Now what happens? I am closing the inner loop first and second closing the outer loop first. What happens here? I is equal to 1 means I is equal to 1 to 10 I am printing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 printing. I is equal to 2 means 0. I is equal to 0 means 1 times 1 printed. I is equal to 1 means printed on I is equal to 2 means what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 printed. So 7. So what is I is equal to 1 time means 7 variables, 7 times 7 elements will print. I is equal to 2 means 7 elements again will be printed. So I is equal to 2. Now I is equal to 3. What happened? Third group. 3 is less than or equal to 2. No, condition is false. What happens? I is 1 is less than or equal to 2. Yes, true. Condition true. 1 time printing. 2 is less than or equal to yes. True. Condition is true. Again printing. Now 3 is less than or equal to condition true. 1. No, condition is false. So what happened? The array moves on to the jumps to the Here it jumps here I am not giving any statement. So if you giving the any statement, if you also giving the any statement, print array out of bound. Array out of bound. If you printed here means what happens? I is equal to 3 means what happens? Array out of bound it is printed. So 3 means array out of bound is printed. So what happens? So I is equal to 1. So j. So that is for each ith execution of for loop, j loop execute one time. Make a note of for each ith loop of execution, j loop execute one time. So for each ith execution of for loop 3 times I executed means 3 times j loop is executed. I is equal to 5 according to the 5th condition means j loop executed 5 times executed. So according make a note of it. For each execution of ith loop, j loop execute one time. Okay, for each execution of ith loop, j loop execute one time. Okay, make a note of it. That is very important. Here array of I and j specified. Array of I for row and this is for column. I is equal to, so I is equal to 2 times means array I is equal to 1 time printed, 2 is less than equal to 2, I is equal to 2 times printed. So condition is j less than equal to 7. J 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 printed. 7 times will be printed. Make a note of it. This is an example of 2-dimensional array. And you will see the syntax. I will forget to say the syntax. What is the syntax of this one? Syntax of 2-dimensional array. Array in data type. What is called as a data type? Data type array name of size, comma size. Data type array name of size, comma size. That is data type array name of or blank. You can also specify blank also. Data type array name of blank. Data type array name of blank also you can specify. That is blank means what happened? Unlimited space. That is the elements will be unlimited. Blank will be, if you leave it as blank, it is unlimited. If you specify the size means within the size only you can specify the list of elements. Okay, make a note of it. Data type array name of size means it is unlimited. The size is unlimited. I is equal to 1 means j loop executes 7 times. I is equal to 2 means j loop executes 7 times. Make a note of 2-dimensional array means using nested for loop. Using, make a note of it, nested for loop. You see this is called as nested for loop. Nested for loop. Using 2 times for loop. Using 2 times for loop will get executed. Make a note of it. Next class we will see. Please, if there is any doubts means comments in the description box. I can clarify your doubts. Very important concept arrays, single dimensional, multi-dimensional. If you have any doubts, please clarify your doubts in the description box and subscribe my channel and like my channel. Okay, thank you.